What's up you guys, Antonio here. In today's video I'm going to be talking about the steps you'll have to take in order to start your own Instagram marketing business. Or at least this is one method that I thought of. I'm not going to be doing a super in-depth tutorial. If this video gets a ton of exposure and likes and comments saying, show us exactly how to do it in the computer, I'll do that. But otherwise I'm just going to be talking about it and going a little bit in depth, but just verbally, not showing you in the computer. Now, first you'll need a local Instagram bot such as Ninjagram or one of their competitors. I like Ninjagram the most. It's been the most user-friendly and the easiest to use. No, they're not paying me to say this or anything like that, but anyways, they cost about $50 a month. And the other ones, one of their competitors that I tried using, I can't remember the name of them, that they were pretty complicated. It wasn't very user-friendly, and they were charging like $300 to $500 for like 6 months of use, whereas Ninjagram you pay like $50 and you have the license for it forever and you just keep getting updates for it. So yeah, download Ninjagram, step 1. Next, you're gonna have to use a VPN service, and you're going to purchase however many VPNs depending on how many accounts or how much business you plan on trying to get. I would say start with 25. It'll only cost you about $70 to maybe $100 a month max. It should be about $3 per VPN. And if you don't know what a VPN is, you have an IP address that will give your location, and if you're running 25 Instagram accounts from one IP address, Instagram will know, because when you send a like, a comment, anything like that, it goes to their servers and it gets bounced back, and that has essentially your location and everything. And so yeah, you basically want to have those IP addresses spread around. That way it thinks these accounts are from different locations. It looks more authentic, it looks more real. You don't have to worry about getting real banned, shadow banned, whatever, whatever it is, you don't have to worry about it. And in particular, you don't have to worry about it when somebody's paying you to do it, because then it becomes a lot bigger issue, right? So step 2, use a VPN service. Next, you're going to need a virtual private server. A virtual private server. Next, you're gonna need a virtual private server. Okay, try to say that 10 times fast. Anyways, a virtual private server, otherwise known as a VPS, is when you say you have Windows 7, Windows 8, and it's running on somebody else's server, and you're paying them $10 a month, and then you're able to access the server console and make it so that it doesn't log out once you're done using that service and you log out on your computer. This allows you to have no electronics running in your house, but you still have these 25 bots. Or if you use a different bot, Ninjagram, you can only run, you're gonna have to run 25 programs, but if you use a different bot, if you find a different one, then you'll be able to run a bunch of them inside of the same one. But anyways, you're gonna have to run that software essentially on another computer, and then you're going to have to use those VPNs inside of that software in order to make it think, in order to make Instagram think that each of these accounts is in a different location. Now, for this method, I recommend Windows 7 and above for obvious reasons, the speed and efficiency and everything. And I have a few numbers here. So the business startup cost is going to be about $150 in the first month, and then around $100 after that. And if you have those 25 accounts, you're going to be looking at $2,350 in the first month, and after that, $2,500. Now, this is conservative, saying that you only charge $100, but every single Instagram growth service that I've seen, except for the bots themselves, everybody beyond that point where they're providing the service where they're essentially running the bots for the people and potentially doing other things, they're trying to charge $300, $600, $700, $1,000, $2,000, whatever it is, depending on how good at it they are and how many of those services they're offering. So how can you make this business even more automated? You can get those other Instagram bots I was talking about. Now, just a quick run through, if you're using one of these VPSs, of how you can essentially use that function that I was talking about. First, you would click start, then run, type in ms tsc/admin, This will connect you to the console of the server, the same one that you'll be connected to when you are standing in front of the server. Next, go to the remote desktop session host configuration on the server and right-click on the RDP TCP connection and select Properties. Click on the Sessions tab and set the idle session limit to never. So that way it'll never log out, and like I said, you'll be able to leave your computer. But yeah. Anyways, you guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave it down below. Make sure to subscribe, turn on that notifications, and I'll see you guys later.